Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, John Donaldson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go now. Now in for the Braves, Jimmy Rollins. Lifted in the air, right field. Foster settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. There's the strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that is out of play. Got him swinging. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the mound in this one, Greg Maddux. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Michael Hellman leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. John Donaldson digging in now. That's inside.
That's inside.
1 out, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Strike on the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black.
There goes the runner. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner on the go. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming home. In comes the tying run from first, and they put the tag on him for the out. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Hank Aaron. First pitch just misses. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. And that misses. Now 2-0.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Right through there for a strike.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. And a pitch. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the dirt, blocked. Donaldson delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
That one outside, and that's ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's too low. And the count is 3-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners on the move. Called strike 3.
So that's a
no throw. Double steal. They're both safe. So the going. Ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second.
1 ball, 1
this
strike.
one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Not even close there. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
There's another, and that's 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Rube Foster. This one in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Rafael Palmeiro will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Donaldson back to work.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Acuna runs and fouled off. Tying run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Just not
safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. And strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. Squirts away a little bit. The 1-0 from Donaldson. Swings through that. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off for 3rd. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7. Back at Globe Life Field. And now here is Michael Young. And that's fouled off. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Number 5 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Hank Aaron. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Matthews. That finds the mark on the inside corner. The Rangers up by a run, top half of inning number 4.
No, inside.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the... Back in Arlington, and now John Donaldson. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. And strike 2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Cal Raleigh stepping in for the Rangers. Fly to center his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a swing and a miss there. 1 out and a runner at second. Squirts away a little bit. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Drew Foster digging in now. Flied to right his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Play at the plate, and he's out. And that is how the inning comes to an end. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just missed. To third, and foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Swings through that one for strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside. Ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. His first at bat was a strikeout. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Number 10.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Michael Young. That one the other way. Albies to first, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Another one. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Here's Profar down. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Profar in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off left side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, number 5. Maddox back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2 the count. And
he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. The throw in.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That misses, and the count even 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner breaks for third. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases loaded with 1 away. Seager digs in now, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Rube Foster. Yeah, don't need much. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Evan. Carter. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes into third. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the so they turn to their closer, Joe Nathan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up.
Ball 1.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. Here is Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up first base side. Young should have this one. And there's one down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 in this one. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Back in Arlington, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. He hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Michael Young.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Young. The runner at first with 2 gone. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jock Peterson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Pinch hitter coming on, Pudge Rodriguez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that is that. Ian Kinsler into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Ian Kinsler.
Harris stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Langford puts it away for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. New pitcher now, Phil Mayton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Two and 0.
The Braves trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Draws the walk there. And the Braves have the tying run in scoring position. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Rosario off of first with 2 away. That's in there. And a count 1 and 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Michael Hellman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
So now the DH spot, John Donaldson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. In the air, left field. Profar on the run towards the line. Makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start. Jeff Hoffman into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Carter gets under it. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hoffman in his 7th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The Rangers leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And now 2-2. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Olsen at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. They're down 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. See you later. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Shawn Armstrong. First pitch, not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line, and that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
That's out.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. Nice stop. Fires to first. They get 1. Here's Eddie Rosario. So they bring on the veteran, Bobby Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Hard hit to third. Slings it across. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Here comes Corey Seager. Infield shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Evan Carter. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. And it's strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the dirt, tag out, and they cut down the winning run at the plate. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off. He was late. And a sac bunt here. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. And now Jerks in Profar. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Rob Dibble. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. The throw. Tag. And he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Miller back to work. Strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And misses inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next up for Texas, Michael Young. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ian Kinsler, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And 1-2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That one way outside. And the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in extras. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Back foot slider struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand.
Bullet Rogan gets the call from the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Olsen swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
0-1.
There's a ball. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one gets past the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Rogan kicks and delivers.
3 balls, no strikes.
Swings and misses. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
Ball 4, he walked him. And that keeps things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ozzie Albies now at the plate. And that is out of play. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Rogan wheels and deals. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Harris can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. So they're all loaded up. Fastball is outside.
That's a really good take.
That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. Back in Arlington, now it's going to be Michael Hellman. First pitch misses.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, John Donaldson. Outside low, and that's ball 1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's hard hit in the line. Drops into the glove, Here comes the runner from third. He's in there.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to strike it down. Good job of getting the run in.
And a foul ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's Corey Seager swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And that's outside. 1-1. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Carter swings through it for strike 1. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Into center. He's under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Eddie Rosario. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jimmy Rollins. There's a strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jerks and Profar steps to the dish at a critical spot. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
2-0.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Tied at 4. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they lead it. It's 6-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Next pitch is downstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hellman under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. So up next, Wyatt Langford. Back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Michael Young digs in now, and they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
With the tying run at the plate, and here in extra innings, inside at 100, and the count is 1-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long